Well, hello guys, and welcome back to Batman Arkham City. We are now onto the Harley Quinn DLC, and I'm trying to find my way into the steel mill, I believe. We've still got quite a few bad guys around, so I've got to be careful. We've also got some new collectibles for me to obsess over and get completely distracted by. Now, this looks like... is this the way in? This is where we actually... got out of when we fought with the Joker. So it looks like that is going to be our way in. I've just spotted another balloon though. See, this is the problem.
Still here. Still freezing my ass off.
And I've spotted another one, which I don't think I can reach, but I'm going to try anyway with a remote control batarang. Might just have the range to get it. Yes, brilliant. So, doing well. Got a few of them now. Just a very quick skim around just to make sure there aren't any that I've missed. There probably are, but can't see any. So, let's go in this way, which looks very much like the way we need to get in. So, we started off playing as Robin, trying to find Batman, and now we've gone back to 2 days earlier as Batman, where we're going in looking. So Batman's gone back in to look for Harley Quinn. Harley blames Batman for the Joker's death. And we know that 2 days later Batman's gone missing and Robin's been sent in to find him. Please. We also know that a lot of the Gotham City PD went in and got rounded up by Harley in the steel mill, which is what we've got going on here. So, look what we've got here. We have a positive pregnancy test and a little baby Joker in a crib. So this is a bit of a nod to something that happens in the first game where you do see pregnancy tests around and Harley thinks that she is pregnant. So, got a guy here needs a rescuing.
Here's one of the cops.
Please, you don't need to do this. Sure.
He should be okay. Let's try and take the heavy down first, I suppose. Don't think anybody's armed with a gun. No, so we've just got the heavy and a couple of guys with bats. So let's knock the heavy on his ass first. That'll give us a little bit of extra time to... Right, okay, somebody's trying to get a gun. Somebody's still trying to get a gun. This is something we need to put a stop to. Going to be using my combo takedowns as often as I can. Try and stop people picking up guns wherever possible. There we go, not too bad. 16 times combo. Got them all down anyway. Well, I'd love to, but, you know. Hang on a second. Oh, not like that.
What are you waiting for? Get me down!
Ah, controls. There we go. It couldn't have been any more obvious. Oh, you could have... You're only hanging on. You could have jumped down. Wasn't the biggest drop, was it?
You're safe.
Am I glad to see you?
What happened? Where are the others?
We were ambushed. They dragged us outside the steel mill and beat the crap out of us. These bastards dragged off the others and brought me here.
I'll find them. Wait here. Hide.
Okay, so the cop was ambushed outside the steel mill. Investigate the area for forensic evidence. So, are we going back out the way we came in? Yes, I think we are, because this room looks pretty much like it is a dead end. Were there any balloons in here? Did anybody see one? There's one. Good if I thought about looking. This also... Is that where we came in from? I think it is, isn't it? Let's just drop down here a second. Yeah, we're not getting out this way. So it looks like we're going back out the way we came in. which is this way. Yeah, you're not really all that interesting, Vicky, so I'm not going to just stand around and listen to what she is saying. So we're back outside now. It appears that we do seem to have some sort of external waypoint. Yes, we do. So we do have a reason to go looking around outside. Let's get some altitude, because it's usually safer to be higher up, particularly as Batman, because that's what he does. We've got a few guys down here, and they're not armed. The two guys outside the gate are, and I'd like to try and deal with those first, to be honest. Do I want to deal with those, or do I just want to leave them to it and hope that they don't aggro? I'd prefer to take them out, I have to admit. We've also got another sniper here. So, let's think about dealing with him first, if we can. Because snipers are the biggest problem that we're going to have. I thought I just... Yeah, is that another balloon? Or is it that's just the Gotham City radio thing? So, we can now drop down behind him relatively safely. Silent takedown. That's good. One less guy with a gun to worry about.
How cold does it have to be before someone thinks to
Do you see another one over here? Whoops, that might be a bit closer than I'd have liked. Okay. So let's go and take this guy out if we can. Oh, you absolute gimp. Oh no, he wasn't looking in the right direction. Good, good. Thought I saw another sniper's
don't dare show his face around here.
sniper's laser a second ago. So there may well be another one around. So I'm just trying to clear the way to avoid getting shot, because you do lose health very, very quickly once you start taking bullets. Right, okay, where are we heading to? Who have we got left that needs to deal with?
Still freezing my ass off.
Still quite a lot of guys with guns, which I don't really like. Got all these guys up here on the roof. Which, to be honest, will be very, very difficult. Oh, crap, got spotted anyway. They'll be very, very difficult to take out without getting spotted, is what I was about to say. And the thing that proves that the most is that I instantly got spotted. Did get a crit strike on them. I don't know what I'm doing here. So I'm just going to try and avoid any of them having the chance to get back up and shoot me. There we go. Well, that's a few more of them taken out anyway. Those were some of the ones that I was worried about. Now, there's two guys down here that are armed as well. I'd quite like to take those down. Taking these two guys down would make life a lot easier dealing with the guys inside. Right, okay. They are both grounded now. He's lost his gun. He's lost his gun. Great. So, that's good for me. Of course, they can pick their guns back up, so I need to take them out as quickly as I can. I'm still reeling a little bit because I'm trying to do it the same way that I would have done in Arkham Origins, which is where you can basically do a ground takedown from almost any distance away. Doesn't quite work the same way in this one. So we've got these guys that we need to take out. Still looking out for balloons, by the way. There's still going to be a fair few of them scattered around. I would like to get them all in one run if possible, even though I don't know where any of them are. So let's try and go for the guy with the knife, because knife guys are the biggest pain. Well, actually, the guy with the shield's the biggest pain, but there's not an awful lot I can do about that, to be honest. Just got to go for the stun, jump, attack from behind method of things. He's attacking me, which isn't great. Knife boy has picked his knife back up, which isn't great either. I'd prefer to avoid any of that going on. Alright, so okay, my area attack's a little bit different because I have to stun, jump, whereas Robin jumps and attacks. Okay, oh, is that the guy with the cattle prod? I think that was the guy with the cattle prod. So it's stun and then a double jump. Although the guy who did have his shield has now lost his shield, although he's about to pick it back up again, which is a bit of a pain. So, not my best bit of fighting there. Did I get him? Apparently I did.
Thugs were talking about the missing cops. If they were here, they may have left some evidence that I can follow.
Okay.
That radio belonged to a cop. There may be evidence around here of where he was taken. I should set up a crime scene.
Okay. Which button is it? Space, clearly. It keeps saying it's aborted every time I try to do this. Okay, it's this stuff I need to be scanning.
This blood belonged to the cop. I should follow it and see where they took him.
I must admit, I do really prefer the way crime scenes work in Arkham Origins. And I will be doing a Let's Play of that eventually. I'm not going to do it until I finish this, and to be fair, there's so many people doing it at the moment, it would just be completely pointless. But I think you'll enjoy it, and I think you'll appreciate the way that the new detective mode and crime scene system works. It's actually very, very good. So we're going to continue this way. We have our trail of blood. Got a few guys to take out. So let's go and deal with those forthwith. Guy with a shield. Instantly take him out because we don't want to have to deal with that much more, and we will hopefully instantly take you out as well. And a guy that just seems to have spawned out of nowhere. Oh, two guys that seem to have just instantly spawned out of nowhere. Three guys. This is another thing that I like that they've added in Arkham Origins. The fighting in Origins is slower in general. But there are a couple of nice things they've added, like the ability to counter in the middle of a beatdown or to counter in the middle of a ground takedown, which you can't do in this. Or at least if you can, I've never been able to do it. Normally if somebody attacks you while you're trying to do that, you just end up getting pounded for it. So it's often difficult to take somebody out nice and easily. But it does make it a lot easier in Origins. Plus it's much easier in Origins to pull off the... what's it called? The combo takedown as well. So we need to get up to the top. Because we've got to continue to follow this blood trail. Obviously we can see where it goes. At the same time we want to avoid getting spotted if and when we can. We have found another bloom though, so let's have that. A lot of armed guys everywhere, so got to really be careful here. So let's get a little bit of altitude. Hopefully not get spotted too much. We've got a couple of armed guys down there that we really need to take down. So let's have a look up here. See how reasonable it is to try and take these guys out without getting sort of too destroyed. Wow, that was really quick. I wasn't expecting him to get some shots off that quick, to be honest. Right, he's managed to pick his gun up again very quickly. And we've still got two more guys with guns, which are not helping. We've got three more guys with guns. Yeah, this is getting difficult now. I've got too many guys with guns who are refusing to drop their guns, and I'm about to get shot and destroyed. Everybody's reloading. I'm going to try and just get as much distance as I can. Don't know if they saw where I went. Now the problem I've got is I'm not going to get any health back until I've managed to take these guys out. So if I want to take these guys out, I've got to do it stealthily. That was very, very stupid of me to get involved like that and to just run in like an absolute moron. I could kick myself for doing that. I've now got 4 armed guys. I don't think I actually achieved anything by doing that in the way that I did. So this is going to have to turn into a little bit of a sort of predator mission here. Still not sure whose side those helicopters are on, so I'm trying to avoid, you know, sort of getting in their faces. Yeah, it's going to be very, very difficult to get behind these guys for any kind of silent takedown because they are basically heading around in twos. And that is something that I do not like. So, okay, are these guys going to go their separate ways? It looks like they are. Which is fantastic because it means I can, hopefully, silent takedown and get out of the way. There's one down. Okay, those two are at the bottom of the stairs in that direction. And I can't see where the third one is. Dropping down to try and take those would be a mistake, especially not knowing where the third one is. I think he's actually gone around that corner, to be honest. So maybe we can take him down while he's over here. Yeah, he seems to be on his own. But I'm not entirely convinced that I could get behind him without being spotted. I'll have a go. Well, I am behind him anyway. Oh, crap. For some reason, I decided I was going to press space there instead of right click.
Pay for letting Mr. J die.
So, if I'd actually hit the right button there, that would have worked. Even though I only had 1 health, so I couldn't actually risk taking a single shot from anybody, as you just saw. So even if I'd have taken that guy out, I might well have still failed trying to do the other two. So that was my own fault for getting a little bit ahead of myself and not really scouting the area out. So, let's see, where are we back to? We've got these guys to take out here. I can see another balloon, so I'm going to take that out nice and easy. Let's drop down here and take these guys out. So, is this the area where I was actually having to examine the evidence? Is this where the radio was? I thought there was more guys there, so might not be. So, we will have a look.
Ask me, Harley.
One left. And he's out. Okay. So at the moment I have okay, we can see the trail now. I need to get back. It's really dropped me a little way out. We've almost got half the balloons. So I need to get back over there to the trail. And I think that's where the trail started, so I need to head in there into the steel mill. So that's what I'm going to do. But before I do that, I'm just going to try and get a little bit of height. Hopefully get to somewhere where it is semi-safe. We still seem to have some snipers around. So we can see one right there. Let's go and see if we can take him out first. He's not a particularly useful sniper, considering he's actually, you know, looking at... Considering he was actually looking at the wall away from all of the action. Another sniper down there, but I don't think he's much of an issue to me at the moment. So there we go. We need to get back onto that trail. We are kind of heading in the right direction. We need to head ourselves over here somewhere. Around about there. But I will do that in the next video, and hopefully this time I won't get shot in the process. So thanks again for watching, guys, and I hope you're still enjoying the series. So until next time, goodbye for now.